Your passive income dream might be legally dead before it even starts. A lot of 20-something-year-olds buy a townhome in Northern Virginia with a genius plan. I'm going to live in it for 3 years, then I'm going to turn it into a rental. It sounds like a perfect wealth building strategy while you're hanging out at the one Loudoun. But let's be real, almost nobody actually reads the hundreds of pages of HOA documents during closing. And that single mistake is completely tanking local investment plans. Here is the insider breakdown of what is actually happening. Half of the HOAs across Northern Virginia strictly enforce what is called a rental cap. This means the neighborhood association legally limits the total number of homes that can be rented out at one time, usually capping it at just 10%. Now, why would they do this? It isn't just to be difficult. HOAs put these caps in place for two very specific reasons. First, they want to maintain the property values and ensure the neighborhood stays pristine by keeping a high percentage of homeowner occupants. But second, and most importantly, conventional mortgage lenders like Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have strict rules about high rental ratios. If a townhome community has too many tenants and not enough actual owners living there, the banks will literally blacklist the neighborhood and refuse to approve future home buyer mortgages. So the HOA caps it at 10% to protect everyone's equity. But here's how the trap snaps shut on you. If you buy into a community where that 10% cap is already completely full, you are legally blocked from renting your unit. You get tossed onto the neighborhood waitlist, and that can easily last 5 long years. Suddenly, your 3-year wealth plan is dead. Your capital is completely locked up, and you're stuck paying a mortgage on a property you can't lease out when you're ready to move. This is exactly why you cannot just wing it. You need an expert agent who doesn't just skim the contract, but actively audits the HOA bylaws and checks the current rental percentage before you ever hand in your deposit. So I have to ask the community, do you think the strict 10% rental cap is a fair way to protect our local home values, or are they overstepping our property owner rights? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and tag a friend you always talk about property investments with so that you can save their portfolio. I'm Angie Tanner, your Loudoun County real estate expert. Give me a follow to stay ahead of everything happening in Virginia.